The room was silent and Vine was laying on the bed peacefully until sun rays through the curtains disturbed her beauty sleep. She tiredly opened her eyes and found herself alone. Where is they? Frowning, she left the bed and checked her phone since he always left a message before leaving. I'm in the kitchen, babe. Kitchen? What is he doing there? She chuckled knowing he barely knew how to cook, then went to the washroom to freshen up. Tying her hair in a messy bun, she came downstairs and witnessed the mess condition of the kitchen. Her children were covered by the flour since the young grip loosened around the packet and flour fell on them, but now it was getting hard for him to stop his laugh. Dad, this is not done, she sulked. She was the 8-year-old daughter of Taeyang and Vine, who they adopted when she was 3 since her parents passed away in a horrific mission, and they were closest friends of Taeyang. Filling her fist with flour, she poured it on Taeyang, and Taeha, their 5-year-old son, found it enjoyable. With his small hands, he also threw the flour on Taeyang too while laughing. Dad, you're looking funny. Being childish with his children, Taeyang rubbed Angel's face with the flour while giggling, and like that, 3 of them were enjoying the time in the kitchen, unaware Vine was looking at them from afar. I think I have 3 babies. She was smiling looking at her world, but soon they stopped noticing her. Babe, he must be a fearful mafia, but he was scared of his wife and scratched the back of his neck nervously. Mama, Dad started it, right there? Yes, Mama. You little liars, you two started first. Taeyang was arguing like a baby who was scared to punish, but Vine laughed and 3 of them sighed in relaxation since Vine gets scary when she got angry. Now you 3 go and clean yourself until I am making breakfast. Like an obedient child, 3 of them went upstairs, but a smile came across her face when she heard the 3 of them in unison. I love you too, my babies. Smiling, she entered the kitchen and with maid help she cleaned the kitchen first before preparing the breakfast. Her life was going amazing with her husband and children with some up and downs which she never imagined. Living her whole 18 years in the orphanage, she never knew the meaning of happiness, and on top of that, she was sold to a dangerous mafia too at the age of 29. That she turned out lucky. She got the chance to escape, and that was the turning point of her life. She got into an accident with a car which was none other than Kim Taeyang, and he fell for her at first sight. Taking care of her in his mansion, he promised to protect her, love her, giving her everything at any cost, and he was fulfilling his promise till now. Breakfast was ready when 3 of them came downstairs and Taeyang helped her to arrange everything on the table. 4 of them sat on their respective chair and the dining area filled their happy moments. Soon Vine glared at Taeyang as his hand was resting on her thigh and signaled him with her eyes to take off. But ignoring her, he was eating and massaging it while having breakfast as if he was so innocent. Dad, our dining table is transparent. Taeyang choked on his food while removing his hand and Vine passed him a glass of water. The couple got awkward while Angel was giggling, but Taeha was unusually silent and Angel noticed it. Where are you lost, Taeha? Dad, I want something. And what is it? I want another sibling, please. Today, their children were really making Vine awkward but saw her husband who was smiling secretly. Baby, why you need another siblings when you have Angel only, Jamin and Tanya too? Vine tried to convince him with Jimin and his wife's babies who was best friend of Taeyang. No, I want a baby sister too, just like Jamin has Tanya. His eyes were getting teary already and Taeyang immediately took him in his arms to wipe his tears. Shh, stop crying, my little devil. Dad will surely fulfill your wishes. Really? Just like Taeha, Angel was so happy while Vine looking at her husband in disbelief, who assuring his children, Mama, I'm going to do my homework. Okay, my love. She kissed Angel's cheek before she went to her bedroom while Taeyang and Taeha went to the living area. Vine looked out for the kitchen when she saw Taeyang's phone was buzzing on the dining table. Holding it, she came to the living area and saw Taeha was on Taeyang's lap but stopped. Thank you, baby. You did a good job. Welcome, Dad, but don't forget your promise. I know you want to go for a picnic, Tata plushies, and lots of chocolates. Yes. Taeyang kissed his son's cheek and Taeha ran upstairs when Ryan came towards him with a disbelief look before giving him the phone. Seriously, Taeyang? Taeyang just smiled and got up before taking her in his arms immediately. Your whole focus is always on our children. You should sometimes focus on their father too. He kissed her cheek, her jaw, then her neck sensually. You have a big baby too to take care of. He nuzzled his face in the crook of her neck and she closed her eyes, feeling his teeth on her flesh. Dave, we are literally in the living area. Yet he went on until there was a mark on her skin and looked back at her with his intimidating eyes. I have a license to romance with you wherever, whenever I want. He was about to kiss her lip when his phone again buzzed and annoyingly he looked at the screen. It was Jimin and answered the call to get to know about a mission. Cutting the call, he cupped her face. Take care of yourself and our children. Pecking her forehead, he took his leave and Wine indulged in her daily routine. After dinner, Taeyang made Angel sleep while Wine took Taeha in their respectful bedroom. Mama, I'm so excited for my sibling. I hope it's a girl. Wine smiled and talking non-stop, he fell asleep. Placing a soft kiss on his forehead, Wine came out and saw Taeyang was also coming out from Angel's room. Taking steps towards each other, their eyes were glued and tension was building between them. Wine gulped when Taeyang pushed her against the wall and captured her lips urgently. After 2 minutes, they parted away to consume the air and looked into his eyes, which were dripping along with love, and she decided to fulfill her husband's wishes.